What's up, crazy gamers? Today, we are going to be looking at the craziest Pokédex entries. The craziest. So first, we have Gengar's Pokédex entry from Pokemon Sun. You should feel yourself attacked by a sudden chill. This is evidence of an approaching Gengar. There's no escaping it. Give up. Just give up. Wow, Rotom Dex, you really did good on that one. Next, Drampa's Ultra Sun, Pokemon Ultra Sun, entry says, if a child it has made friends with gets bullied, Drampa will find the bully's house and burn it to the ground. What? What? Next is Pokemon Shield's Mimikyu entry. There was a scientist who peeked under Mimikyu's old rag in the name of research. The scientist died of a mysterious disease. I'm pretty sure there's only been one person who's even seen a glimpse and survived. That was Meowth from the anime. If you didn't see that episode, you should. Alright, this is Kadabra's from Pokemon Fire Red. It happened one morning, a boy with extrasensory powers awoke in bed, transformed into a Kadabra. I never liked Kadabra as much as Abra and Alakazam, but okay. Now, Bellybolt's Violet entry. What appears to be eyeballs are actually organs for discharging electricity generated by Bellybolt's belly button dynamo. What? And Tinkaton's Scarlet entry says this intelligent Pokemon has a very daring disposition. It knocks rocks into the sky with its hammer, aiming for flying Corviknight. No wonder we have to fly with Squawkabillies in Scarlet and Violet instead of the cool Corviknight. Alright. Beware, Pokemon Moon entry says this Pokemon has a habit of hugging its companions. Many trainers have left this world after their spines were squished by a hug. What? Guzzlord, Pokemon Sun entry says, it gobbled up mountains and swallowed whole buildings. According to reports, it's one of the Ultra Beast. That thing's ugly. Alright, Slowking's Black entry says, bitten by a shelter gave it intelligence comparable to that of an award-winning scientist. What? Sliggoo's Pokemon Sun entry says, it has trouble drawing a line between friends and food. What? What? It will calmly try to melt and eat even those that get along with it well. What? Raichu's Fire Red entry says its electric charge can reach 100,000 volts. Careless contact can even cause an Indian elephant to faint. There's no India in Pokemon. Or is there? Spoink's Black and White 2 entry says, using its tail like a spring, it keeps its heart beating by bouncing. By bouncing constantly. If it stops, it dies. It just dies. Why does it do that? Charmander's Shield entry says, from the time it's born, a flame burns on the tip of its tail. Its life world would end if the flame were to go out. What? Spiritom's Heart Gold and Soul Silver entry says, it was formed by uniting 108 spirits it is bound to the odd keystone to keep it from doing any mischief. Must not have been some good spirits. Cubone's Ruby and Sapphire entry says, Cubone pines for the mother it will never see again, seeking a likeness of its mother in the full moon. It cries. It strains the skull of the Pokemon wears are made by tears it shed. What? The stains on its skull? What? And as we all know, Drifbloom, Heart Gold and Soul Silver entry, it's whispered that any child who mistakes Drifbloom for a balloon and holds it could go wind up missing. What? Bayonet's Ultra Sun entry says, it's a suffering toy that was thrown away and became possessed, ever searching for the one who threw it away so it can enact revenge. What? Yamaska's Shield entry says, the spirit of a Pokemon is long begone age, but the spirit of a Pokemon begone age became this Pokemon. It rambles through ruins searching for someone who knows its face. Darumaka's Pokemon White entry says, Darumaka's droppings are hot. People used to put them in their clothes to stay warm. Huh? Cacturn's Emerald entry says, after spending thousands of years in harsh deserts, its blood transformed into the same substance as sand. Heh. And finally, Shiinotic's Pokemon Sun entry. The forest where Shiinotic lives is treacherous to enter at night. People confused by the stream's light will never find their way home again. Pokemon. What? What? Well, anyways, I'll see you guys soon. As I always say, toodaloo.